Good morning all. Glenn Kirshner here. For no good reason, I decided to do a very short video log of today and then post it as a private patrons only YouTube video, and I'll drop the link on Patreon in a post later today. Not that my day is all that interesting, but I thought I would do a quick catalog of it. You know, these days are so dramatically different than the days I spent as a federal prosecutor, going into the office at 6 a.m., trying to do justice all day, coming home at 7 p.m., generally in time for dinner with the kids. That was as non-negotiable as I could make it. But these days, since leaving the federal government in June of 2018, have been very different. And I just wanted to share a typical day with my Patreon friends. So starts at about 5 a.m. Get up, check all the messages, the texts, the emails, the other messages that may have come in. I just saw that I have a request to join Jonathan Capehart on MSNBC Sunday morning. So I'm going to check my schedule. And they want me to come in and talk about the upcoming George Floyd murder trial, which I am keenly interested in watching and commenting on. I suspect I'll be hopping on and off MSNBC over the course of the coming week to comment on that trial. And then I get to give my midterm exam to my George Washington University criminal justice students this morning. I'm sure many of them are doing some last minute studying and probably feeling a little bit anxious about the midterm, but they're all going to do fine. My course is not that tough. After that, it's a couple hours of putting stickers in envelopes and getting them out to all of my friends on Patreon who made recent sticker requests. And if you haven't made your request, please send me an email or a message on Patreon and I'll get some stickers in the mail to you. And I will be assisted by my youngest daughter, Emma, and I'll take a quick video of that as we spend some time stuffing envelopes today. Then I'm going to do some work on our soon to launch project, The Democracy Pledge, that was conceived by Team Justice member, Patreon member John, and Jess is part of the team as well. And we are really excited about launching the Democracy Project. More about that in the coming days. And after that, it's off to the studio for the daily video. So I'm just going to take short videos of the different parts of my day for no real good reason and post them in a private behind the scenes video for patrons only. So I hope you all have a great day. I'm looking forward to a day filled with justice of one sort or another. And I will see you again probably when I'm giving my exam to my GW students a little bit later this morning. All right, part two. So I am about to sign on and talk to my George Washington University criminal justice students for a few minutes and then electronically deliver to them their midterm exam. So I'm sure they're all a little bit nervous, a little bit apprehensive, but I make my exams pretty easy. Don't tell them that. And hopefully they're all going to do well. So I will be back with you all for part three momentarily. Good morning, everybody. Can you hear me? No.
Yes, we can hear you.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. I am sorry I'm a couple of minutes late. I had a little bit of a technical glitch this morning with the computer. Let me see if this will. How's everybody? Okay? Excited to take the midterm, right? No. It's not that bad. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to both post it on Blackboard and attach it to an email that you will all get in a minute. And you'll have an extra 10 minutes or whatever you need at the end of class, because we're a few minutes late getting started this morning. Apologies again for that. And then we will, I don't think we'll have to regroup after that. I will send you a follow-up email a little bit later in the day, just kind of confirming some of the housekeeping stuff moving forward over the course of the next few classes. We already talked about that previously, but I just want to remind everybody of the upcoming classes and reading assignments and guest lecturers and whatnot. So as you know, this is open book, so I made it extra hard this semester. No, I didn't make it extra hard. Hopefully you will find it fair, a little bit challenging, but not too bad, okay? Any questions before I go ahead and post it on Blackboard and send you all an email with the midterm attached? So this is always the most therapeutic part of the day. Got to get your aggression out somehow. All right, here's part 4, part 5. I'm not sure what we're up to, but today is sticker day. So the Team Justice stickers are going out. A lot of envelopes being addressed, a lot of stamps being affixed. And you know how I always say toward the end of my videos that this is an all volunteer effort? Well, here's the proof of it, because here's one of my star volunteers. This is Emma, the youngest of my 5 daughters and 1 son. So she comes over a couple of times a week and helps when it is Team Justice Sticker Day. So say hi, Em.
Hi.
Emma is a little bit shy. She's not like crazy about being on camera, but I twisted her arm. So I will catch up with you later today when I'm at the studio putting together today's video.
Can you please introduce Moby there?
There's Mr. Mo. Hey, Mo. That's Moby the Maltese. He's vicious, though. Vicious. He will lick you to death.
Moby, say hi. There we go. All right. And the voice is Nilu.
Okay, so here we are. We're on part 6, part 7. I've completely lost track of where we are in today's behind the scenes video log, but we're here in my small office / studio in historic downtown Leesburg, Virginia, which is a beautiful town. Emma and I finished up filling envelopes with Team Justice stickers. Check your mailboxes. And I just outlined today's video that I'll be recording in a few minutes. And after that, race back home because I have an interview with Bloomberg Law about the upcoming murder trial involving the killing of George Floyd. So I will get with you for part 7 in just a few minutes. And it's showtime. So we're starting to learn more and more about who's responsible for the inadequate security at the U.S. Capitol on January 6th. And shockingly, some of it is beginning to circle back to Donald Trump. Let's talk about that. Because following the conspiratorial breadcrumbs, like justice, matters. So now a quick study session regarding the upcoming trial of Derek Chauvin for the murder of George Floyd. I'm getting ready to do a podcast, I believe it is, with Bloomberg Law. So need to study up on the charges, the charging document, and some of the information surrounding the Chauvin case. So I will get back with you all shortly, probably as I am on the podcast with Bloomberg. And is your podcast, it's a video as well as audio? Oh, okay. Well, then I got half dressed up. I'm still wearing my sweatpants. Okay. Are you in DC? Oh, I teach at GW as well. What does your wife teach? Okay, I'm in the sociology department, criminal justice.